Good afternoon, everybody. Rose Thorne here. Today I am reacting to Foodie Beauty's latest Twitch stream called Mobile Testing. She's doing a stream right now. I don't know if it's on Patreon or Twitch. I'm going to have to check again. But she's currently in stream right now with Pete's. But for those who are trying to keep up with all Foodie Beauty news, there's something new that's happened in the world of Foodie Beauty. So everybody knows that Foodie Beauty, she no longer has her channel on YouTube. Well, Foodie is trying to find a way to basically ban evade, and she thinks she's being smart by creating a company or working under a company and essentially doing ban evasion. So before we get deep into the stream that I want to react to, I want to show you guys some screenshots. So let me just go ahead and pull up my screen right now because I've got them all lined up. I want to show you guys the evidence. Okay, there's my second monitor right there, and there's all the screenshots lined up one by one. So let's start with the first one. Boom. There you go. So Foodie said that she's got an appeal with YouTube to get her channel back. So she allegedly is in the appeal process, right? Well, while you're appealing to get your channel back, why are you creating another channel? That's straight up ban evasion, Foodie. And look, she's even calling it the Beezer Show. There's no one on YouTube that uses the term Beezer like she does. So this is her channel. This is her channel. And look at the date down here, joined March 15, 2022. It's not even a date prior to her channel being terminated. This is something that just happened yesterday. So this is a brand new channel. So here's Chantal's picture, calling itself the Beezer Show. This is her channel. This is her channel. She just got terminated. And she's making a brand new channel. That's ban evasion, Foodie. Straight up ban evasion. Oh, we're not done yet. There's more screenshots. This is from, I believe it's her Instagram, saying, exciting news, I got a real job. I start tomorrow at Beezer Productions Limited. Please subscribe to the company's YouTube channel. It is not owned by me. So she's making a point to tell people this is not owned by her. This is not owned by her. Well, if it were an official company, why is it that the channel was just started yesterday? Yesterday. Wouldn't this company already have a YouTube channel and it would show a date that was prior to her termination? I think so. I think so. So she's claiming to be an employee at Beezer Productions because she knows that if she does a channel on YouTube and claims it as hers, that's ban evasion. And all of this stuff is going on during her appeal to get her channel back. I think Foodie knows that she's not going to get her channel back. Maybe YouTube has reached out to her privately and said, no way, we're not going to have you on the channel. It's not going to happen. So forget about it. And so she's trying to find a workaround to get back on YouTube. So she thought she was smart, making a channel called Beezer Productions, which is so stupid. I mean, using the word Beezer as part of the company name, that's a dead giveaway. It's you, Foodie. Are you stupid? Next screenshot. Told you we got a bunch. Boom. There we go. Look. Look. Look at that. On Twitch. Look. Proud business owner. So she's the owner of the company. Didn't she just say that she was an employee, but now she's claiming to own the company? Now she's claiming to own the company. And I want to point something out right here. This was on Twitch. This is her company, right? The Beezer Show. This address, she gave part of an address of where the company was located. And I remember something about the address that's given in this shot. I do remember very clearly there was a stream that Foodie did that she deleted, and I'm sure the reaction channels have it stored somewhere, where she was laying on her bed and she and Natter and Dee Dee were all going off on each other, and she was basically doxing Dee Dee, but she was telling Dee Dee to come see her, and she gave this exact address, this one right here. I'm not going to say what the address is. I'm not going to be accused of doxing anybody, but the address that was on this screenshot was the one that she gave, telling Dee Dee to pull up. This exact address. I remember her saying the details, and the details that were said in the video were also said in this screenshot. So if anybody wants to go look on Twitter, find the screenshot somewhere, and then go back to that piece of video, they match up. They match up. They match up completely. Next screenshot. So this is Canada's business registries, the Beezer show. No results. So if this were an actual business, why isn't it registered through Canada? Where is it at? There's no results, Foodie. None at all. This actual company, it should be registered. There should be something that people could locate, but there's nothing there. Next one. This channel is not owned or operated by Foodie Beauty, but yet she was claiming ownership. She was claiming ownership on Twitch. Moving on. Okay, that's the same one. Sorry. So, okay, this one, this is what something that Foodie did after she got scared because people were going to call her all the way out. So she changed the name from the page or the company from Beezer Productions to Beige Legs Productions. Again, just so telling. She can't even think of an actual legitimate sounding company name. She changed the name from Beezer Productions to Beige Leg Productions. But here we go. Look at the date. Joined March 15, 2022. The date's still the same. The date is still the same. So hold on. I just had a thought. If she's supposed to be the employee of this company, not the owner, why is she able to change the name? Wouldn't that be under the right of the owner of the company? She's just working for the company. How is she able to change the name of the company? So she's the employee, yet she's able to change the company name the next day, and the date's still the same. The date is still the same. You are so stupid, Foodie. You're so stupid. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. So this was her before the name change, Beezer Productions. And oh, look. She's supposed to be working for the company. What is this? That's a picture of her cat. So if you were the owner of a company, right, and someone's supposed to be your employee, why are you letting your employee's picture appear on the page and using a picture of their cat as the profile picture? Wouldn't you pick something else? Let's see what else we got here. Beezer Productions. She's supposed to be the employee, yet this supposed company is using a picture of her and her cat. You're working for a company. You don't represent the company. You just work for the company, Foodie. You're just working for the company. And then here we go. Here's the name change, which as an employee, if you're working for a company, you're not going to be able to change the name of a company, correct? They're using your likeness and your cat's likeness to represent them. No real company that is worth anything, knowing Foodie's reputation and what she's done on YouTube, would ever let her show herself on their page, not if they want to make money. So this is Foodie, y'all. Straight up, this is Foodie. This is Foodie. This is Foodie. all day. She's evading. She's trying to find a workaround. So she's got OnlyFans, and she's got Twitch, and she's got Patreon. She should be doing content for all of those platforms and building them up. She certainly didn't hesitate to ask people for money to sign up to all these different platforms and make people sub to her on all these different platforms. But she had no intention of following through with making true content on any of those platforms. She just wanted back on YouTube. She was trying to find a way to snake herself back on YouTube. So she thought she was slick by making an LLC, claiming to have a company. Although you guys just saw the proof, there is no Beezer Productions company in Canada, no results for that. I did do some research though. I did do some research. I looked to see if there was a Beezer Productions anywhere. And the only thing that I found, there is a Beezer Productions, but it's a company in Ireland that was established in 2020. Further investigation, there is a woman, I saw a screenshot. She claimed that she created the company during the time of the vid, and she couldn't do anything with it because of the vid, but she's not affiliated with Foodie. So Foodie, you might be opening yourself up, ma'am, to some kind of lawsuit or something for slander, because that's somebody's actual company and you're trying to claim it. You might want to be careful. You might want to be careful of that. So that's all the screenshots I got. But just to show you guys, Foodie is, yeah, she's trying to ban evade. She's trying to ban evade. She's trying to find a workaround. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work. There's too much evidence already that she's doing the ban evasion thing. And Foodie, if you've got any kind of appeal open with YouTube, this is the dumbest thing you can do. Absolute dumbest thing. Because they're going to see all this stuff and seeing how you're trying to work around their system, and they're going to ban you altogether. And that appeal that you might have with them is going to be denied. Absolutely denied. You had a sliver of a chance maybe getting back on YouTube. Maybe that, if you were lucky, that just disappeared because you were too greedy and because you want to get back on YouTube so badly that you were trying to find a way to snake around YouTube's system, and they don't appreciate that. They don't appreciate that. But I'll keep you guys posted if anything else happens in that regard. But here's Foodie. This is her stream on Twitch. We're not going to cover all of it because I've already looked through it. The majority of it is just garbage. I'm going to start from a point where that actually matters. So we're starting in at almost 40 minutes in. This live stream is like an hour and 4 minutes. So let's just go from here and I'll react to what's here. And I hope you guys enjoy the react video. And if you do, please like and subscribe. So let's get to, shall we?
When I've been talking to my Beezers, because I feel like all of my...
Oh, another interesting tidbit. Another interesting tidbit. She slipped up on her stream this morning saying she was the owner of the company. Yeah, so there's more proof.
Yeah, Jojo. All of my Beezers are not in one spot or something. So QQ. Hi, Cherry. No, I didn't get my nails done, see? What do you want me to say about the hickeys? I don't care. You know? Could give a shit. Belu. Oh. Let's go eat something. Oh.
happened?
No, I don't care, BB Gens. So, guys, do you think? I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to do that with the computer, but you know, the iMac is um, the iMac is like I really like it, but I do want to start doing playing games like. Oh.
You know, I don't believe Foodie. I don't believe Foodie when she says, I want to start playing games. She really has no interest for Twitch. It's a gaming community. People who are passionate about playing video games, they are the ones on Twitch. They're passionate about what they do. They love playing video games. They really love it. And so they're on the right community for that purpose. The only reason Foodie had any interest in Twitch is because she was running around making all these different platforms, trying to find one where she could get the biggest free public audience. So she went to OnlyFans, she signed up for that. She went to Patreon, signed up for that, and then she ran over to Twitch. But she had absolutely no interest in making content for all the many different platforms she's created. It was all about just trying to find a way to get as much money as possible out of people. So she set up all these different platforms, basically milking people out of money. And then she settled on Twitch because she could get her attention fixed that way. But the main focus while she was doing Twitch was to try to find a way to get back on YouTube. And she thought she was slick making an LLC or claiming to make one, and then saying it belongs to somebody else, that she works for somebody else. You know, she's trying to find that loophole in the YouTube system, but she screwed up. She goofed up. She gave it a name that gave it away, that it's hers. It's her platform. She didn't even try to be secretive about it. She didn't name it something like Blue Sky Productions or Sunny Days Productions. She said Beezer. Who else uses the word Beezer but Foodie? And that channel was created, you guys saw, on the 15th after her termination. Dumb, Foodie. You're just stupid. Stupid. If you got any kind of appeal with YouTube, this just canceled it.
Hi, Beezer, Miss Holly. I look different? I have no hat on. Let's get burritos. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna weigh myself.
Okay, before she weighs herself, I've got some thoughts on that. Okay, so in this live stream, Foodie reveals that in one day she ate 8, yes, that's right, 8 Jamaican beef patties. Out of curiosity, I went online, I looked up the calorie count for each patty. Just one patty is 310 calories. Miss Foodie ate 8 in one day. Do the math, y'all. 310 calories times 8. That's 2,400 calories. 2,400 calories. Now, a normal female who is moderately active, your normal calorie count for one day is about, I would say, 1,800, 2,000 calories. So Foodie ate that. She ate 8 Jamaican beef patties in one day. This isn't counting her Starbucks drinks, which are calorie heavy as well. You know, she'll do an average of 2 or 3 of those a day. So add in another, I would say 900 calories to that, plus whatever food she might eat on top of that. So Foodie's over here trying to say that she's losing weight and she's maintaining being somewhere in the 300s. That's not possible. That's not possible. She's not even up walking and burning calories walking. She sits all day and she sleeps. There's no possible way you can lose weight like that. She's gaining weight. You guys can see it in this live stream for yourself. She's putting on a tremendous amount of weight. And again, this is not me being mean and everything. This is not me picking on people of a bigger size. Just by looking at Foodie, I would say she's somewhere in the neighborhood of 500 pounds or over. Honestly, she's 5'1", and you guys will see in the live stream, she's getting much, much bigger. And the way she's eating, just doing the calorie count by itself, 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. Foodie must be eating somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 to 9,000 calories or better a day. That means she's putting on 1 to 2 pounds every day. Times that by 30 days, that is 30 to 60 pounds a month. So if she was in the 300s when she was with BB, and that was 2 years ago, how in the world, in a 2-year period with the way she's been eating, has she only put on about 40 pounds? It's not possible.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna scoop their litter box. All right. Hi guys. Hey, sweetie. How many roads? Sam knocked over.
So by her doing that right there, she just proved that she could move. She just proved that she could walk around, or at least walk on a treadmill. So she doesn't necessarily have to sit all the time. She could do some activity if she wanted to burn off some of those calories.
Body weight is 352 pounds.
I don't believe that. I don't believe she's 352 pounds. I think she fixed that scale, honestly. I think that scale's been messed with or it's broken. I don't think she's 352. Not with the way she's been eating. I'm calling BS on all of that. All of it. I'll put dimes to donuts. She's in the 500 range. As a matter of fact, I do remember a live stream that Foodie did where she referred to herself as a 500-pound woman. Why would she do that? Someone who prides herself on every time she does a weigh-in. Notice it's always in the 330, 340, 350 range. It never goes over. It never goes over. How is that possible? For her to lose weight or stay at an even weight when her calorie count is going up. There's no possible way.
Body weight is 352 pounds.
There you go. I wanted to know how much I weigh. And now you know.
And this is just something personal that I want to point out to everybody. I'm 136 pounds. I would like to lose another 16 pounds. And every other day at least, I walk a mile a day and I'll use my exercise bike. And they say the last 20 pounds you want to lose are a bitch because the body just refuses to let it go. So if I'm over here walking a mile and a half a day, every other day, and I'm using my exercise bike and I'm having a hard time losing weight, how in the world is Foodie losing weight? If she's doing the high calorie, high carb, high sugar diet, how is that possible?
Hey, Trista. I don't flush cat litter. I use pretty litter. So the only thing you ham slice I still have. I ate 3 patties. You just scoop the poop and there's like no litter on it. So I just flush that. But then like the pee, you don't have to scoop it. So no, I didn't wash my hands yet. Nothing.
So what I want to know is, even if you don't have to change the cat litter every few days like you do with normal clay litter, and if you're using pretty litter and you can go a bit longer with that as far as changing out the part that's soaked with the urine, who's taking out the trash? Because even if you can go longer with not cleaning out the urine, which you would have to do with the scoop litter or the clay litter, who's taking out the doggone trash? Because nobody in that household takes out the trash. Who's taking out the used litter once it reaches that point where it's so saturated, you got to change it out? Who's taking out the doggone trash?
20 pounds and being home, yeah. I gained weight. Actually, I lost 140 pounds.
She's talking about Natter when she says that.
Get it? No? Alright. Chantilly lace! Hi, Chantilly lace. Healthy warrior. I'll wash my hands. Since you guys are so germophobic. Yeah. 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 Yeah, the cats love the toys. And if you're watching, you who did this for them, thank you very much. And we'll talk on the phone soon. And I gotta get my other parcel tomorrow at the thing. I hate when they leave a slip and I have to go get it at the store. How is my pizza go?
It's so sad that she is the cat owner, and for the cats to have toys, other people have to buy them. I got cat toys for my cats. I make sure they got toys and I play with them. But it's so sad that other people, her viewers, have to buy things for the cats that she herself could buy. All that money she made on YouTube for so long and she couldn't be bothered to buy toys.
Go get the toy! Alright, you wanna know what you can do for vitamin C in your life? Here's a vitamin C hack from an influencer. Get out of my way.
You're not an influencer.
What you can do is take a big mango and just cut down the center. What are bits?
So for those who do not know what bits are, on Twitch, which is where she is right now doing this stream, or she did do this stream, bits are things that people can buy to tip you. And a bit really isn't worth that much. 1 bit is equal to 1 penny, 1 cent. So 100 bits is basically $1. So here she is on Twitch, and it took her the longest to read the TOS. I don't even know if she read all of it, because in part of this stream, her stream got cut off, I feel, because she was singing, which is against Twitch TOS. But she doesn't even know. She wants people to give her money, and she wants to figure out how to be a Twitch partner to get part of the ad revenue. But she's not even educated herself about how people are tipping and what the tip system is and what the things that people use, and the Amazon Prime subs and all of that. She's not familiar with the whole system. Oh, also, Foodie did post on her Twitch about where to send tips and stuff at. So again, she's here trying to figure out the money system of Twitch, but yet not really educating herself on everything about Twitch.
Does he know you call me? Let's get all nice and pretty tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. I haven't done my eyelashes in a while. Want to see some really nice mango? This is a Haitian mango. Look how juicy.
Gross. Why do you have to eat like that on Twitch?
I think I want to go to Disneyland for my birthday. No, I'm not going to go on the ride.
So what's the point of going to Disney World then? If you want to go to Disney World on your birthday, which I feel will be stupid, because you don't know your money situation yet, and yet you're planning to go to an amusement park, which is not cheap. And I haven't been to Disney World in the longest, but there's a lot of walking involved. If you can't walk up a set of stairs without huffing and puffing, how are you going to go to an amusement park and experience the amusement park if you don't like to walk? So if you don't like to walk and you don't want to go on the rides, what's the purpose of going to Disney World? You're just going to walk around and look at things? That doesn't sound fun. If I go to Disney World, I'm riding the ride, son. I'm getting on that roller coaster. Yes, I am. There's no point in going to an amusement park if you're not going to ride the rides.
Actually, I should be able to go in the Haunted Mansion.
So you're going to go to Disney World for just one attraction. You're going to have to find a place to park. You're going to have to stand in line, walk around, walk to where the attraction is. That's a lot of walking, Foodie. How are you going to manage that?
Yeah, I go in and I eat a whole mango a day. These mangoes are so good. Oh, tahine. Yes. Oh yeah, I can't sing, sorry. Can I sing my own songs I invent? Like, there's a man. He cries for food. There's a man.
I don't think she likes Twitch very much because it is a gaming community, and because you got to go through a lot of steps to become a Twitch partner, and it takes a while for the money to roll in. And she can't do a lot of the behaviors on Twitch that she could do on YouTube. That's why she's trying to find a way to get back on YouTube. That's why she invented her own company, and then she turned around and said, "Oh, I'm not the owner of the company. It's not me," even though it definitely is her. She's still trying to find a workaround on YouTube so she can do all the things that she's used to doing. She's continuing to act outrageous, and she doesn't like someone, even a company like Twitch, telling her, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do a bunch of things you used to do on YouTube. She just can't grow up and realize that her whole world just changed. And so you just got to adjust. You got to follow the rules like everybody else. No, she wants to be as outrageous as she wants to be. And she doesn't want anybody telling her, you cannot do these things anymore. Any other person would be like, okay, I used to do certain things. Now I can't do certain things. My livelihood is important. So I'm just going to adjust and follow the rules. Not Foodie. She wants to do whatever she wants to do and get paid for it.
Why does that taste rotten?
Why are you still eating if it's
Hi,
rotten?
Sarah Jane. Or how about my song Pathetic? Someone told me that you love me.
For the record, Foodie, nobody wants to hear you sing. We didn't like it on YouTube. I'm sure Twitch isn't liking it. How about just not singing?
I'm allowed to sing my own songs. So there you go. Guess what, pal?
Why does she think that this kind of material right now is something that's going to get her a big audience on Twitch? This is not gaming content. She said on her profile on Twitch, I'm going to do gaming. Where's the gaming? Where's it at? It's just her doing the mukbang stuff. She could come on here and do live streams and get people pumped up for when she does gaming, talk about the different games she wants to play, and get suggestions from people about games they'd like to see her play. She could do these live streams and ask people what they want to see and get some input and go through with it. But no, she's insisting on doing the mukbang stuff here. Twitch is not for mukbanging. Nobody cares to watch you eat food, Foodie.
Here you go, Weezer. That's so good. In Florida, it's closer.
How are you going to get to Florida? That's an expensive trip. And I know this for a fact because I used to live in Florida. My hometown is Tampa, Florida. That's where I'm from. I live in California. I've taken plane trips from Florida to California. It's a very expensive plane ticket round trip. Very expensive. So how are you going to get to Disneyland?
Singing is not allowed on Twitch. Alright, fine. That's so weird. I can't sing my own songs? I can't sing my own song. And actually, you're just saying singing is not allowed on Twitch so that I don't sing.
No, it's a rule that applies to everybody. No singing on Twitch. No playing copyrighted music. You got to be careful with copyright. Twitch doesn't play with that. That's something that all the people that have been streaming on Twitch for a while are dealing with. It's just not you. This has been a thing for a while, Foodie.
Because I didn't read anywhere in the terms of service. And you know I'm too lazy to check, so
That's your
that's
fault.
what my feeling is.
That's your fault. You want to make money on a platform? You want to make money, but yet you're too lazy to read the TOS? Then I guess you don't deserve to be on the platform. Because anybody else that wants to be on Twitch to game, make money, they read the TOS backwards and forwards. They memorize it, they keep it in mind every time they do a stream. You're not special. You want to be on the platform, you want to have an audience, you want to make money, you've got to follow the rules. It's just that simple. And that would also apply to anybody else, any other company or any other place you work at. Whatever place you go to for employment, Foodie, there are always rules and regulations. Always. There's no getting around that. You want to make money somewhere and you're working for somebody, you got to follow their rules. You want to have a place where you can just do whatever you want. That's when you make your own company. That's when you become the president and the CEO, and then you can do whatever you want. But if you work on somebody else's platform or somebody else's company, there are rules.
Stop believing the trolls. Oh yeah, Sarah Jane. I'm watching on my phone and YouTube is open and people are reacting. Yeah, Chantilly anyways. I know, it's the only shitty thing, right?
Don't be mad because we're still on YouTube. We still got our channels. You want to know why we still got our channels? Because we follow the rules. Because we didn't act outrageous and get on camera and do drugs and talk about toxic things. You did that. You made the decision to do things to endanger your own channel, and here you are. Don't be mad at us because we're still here and because you're not, and you're trying to find a way to weasel your way back on YouTube. Don't be mad and salty about that. This is your fault.
But show us your body from the side. Oh, hey. Do I look smaller or?
No, you don't. And this is not me fat shaming. This is not me fat shaming. But that does not look like 350 pounds. That does not. I've been watching Foodie for a long time. I've been reacting to her for a long time. She is getting much, much bigger. She's gained a lot of weight, a lot of weight. And it makes sense because she's doing a lot more eating. She's not become more active. I've seen no live streams or no indication that she's getting more activity. She sits all the time. She doesn't go walking. There's no exercise. How you gain weight, it's a very simple process. Your body requires a certain amount of calories and nutrients just to function. The whole idea is to cater your lifestyle and your diet close together to where you're getting the amount of calories and the nutrients you need to go out and do things. When you eat over the amount of calories it's needed for the day, if you eat excessively, that's when the weight gain happens. And it can happen other ways too. I acknowledge that. If you're someone and you've got a medical condition, that can play into it too. I acknowledge that. If you have a thyroid issue, that could play into it too. If you're someone and you used to be active and then for whatever reason you can't be active, the weight gain can happen from that. But the way it usually goes, if you're eating over the amount of calories that you need and your body can't burn it up within the day while you're active, it just starts to store it into fat. And Foodie is not active. She's not exercising. She's not walking. She's not swimming. She's not doing anything to burn off those excessive calories. And she's eating excessively. And it's not healthy stuff. It's all high carb, high sugar, high fat. So her body just keeps packing it on, packing it on. And it's starting to show. It's really starting to show.
Look at my fupa here. Small.
No, it
My
ain't.
stomach.
No.
I don't know how I'm fatter then.
She's putting on so much weight that her poor spine is trying to keep up. Her spine is actually curving inward, trying to support the weight in the front. She needs to be careful or she's going to have serious back problems.
Well, maybe it's just that I'm full of crap.
Well, there's that too.
Someone told me that you love me. Come on, baby. Come and show me. I cannot believe how pathetic I was. Look at this.
Was?
This will never be eaten again. The freaking duck is still in the freezer. What are we going to name him? Sir Willington. Sir Willington the Fifth. Sir Willington the Fifth is still in the freezer.
What is she
I have
talking
this
about?
duck. Duck, duck, goose!
Foodie, nobody on Twitch cares about what's in your fridge. Why is the focus always on food? Nobody cares about the mukbanging or what's in your fridge on Twitch. They just don't.
Someone told me that you love me. Come on, baby, come and show me.
Isn't that an actual song? I think that's copyright.
I'm so sad and lonely.
I think that is.
No, I'm so broken and lonely. I'd do anything for you. Ugh. Ugh. I hate myself for that. I hate myself for loving you.
That's an actual song. That's Joan Jett right there. You can't do that, Foodie. No singing on Twitch, copyrighted stuff. No, ma'am.
Oh God, it's all hard and weird. What is the expiration date on this?
Oh, God.
March 12th. Okay, it's like the 20th right now.
No, it ain't.
Farm boy! Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm not hungry, but I'm peckish.
No, you're not hungry. You're doing what I call stress eating. It takes one to know one. I still have an ED. Mine's in recovery. What you're doing is stress eating. You're stressed out. You're worried because of what's going on YouTube. You're worried about your income, although you're not curbing your spending, and you're stress eating. You're eating to calm yourself down. If you've been there, you can see it a mile away in somebody else. You're stress eating. You're not hungry. You're stress eating. Girl, I can see you all the way from here, and you need to cut it out because all that eating is not helping your stress. It may make you feel a bit calmer, but it's not solving any of your problems. Find other coping mechanisms. Go talk to somebody because you're just hoovering up all the food around you, and it's only going to make your health worse. Calm down with the eating.
I want to see. Let's do a live react to Cheyenne Jasmine's video next stream. I've had 3,000 calories today.
So somebody just told her she's already eaten 3,000 calories for the day. 3,000. Remember, a normal active female, an active one, the normal intake is less than 2,000. If you're a bodybuilder, you might need more because you are burning the calories through weightlifting and all that. You're trying to build muscle. Foodie just sits all day. So she's already eaten 3,000 calories and she's continuing to eat. So how in the world is she maintaining 300, 340 pounds? Not possible.
Whatever. How many patties did I have today? Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day? No. Bees are Miss Holly. I think it's on. Oh, yeah, you're right. Rick. I can't watch her eat again. Sorry. No, I can't swallow an olive pit for you. What do you think I have? Pika? St. Patty's Day, 17th, yeah. Lambo. No, I had. How many patties did I have? It was spicy olive, dark desert fondue. Beezer of the week is fucking dark desert fondue. I should have a Beezer of the month, Beezer of the week. Whoever makes me laugh the hardest, but the ones who are my mods are exempt because you're already Beezer of the year. So you have to be Beezer. Warm smell of BB.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't you sing that Eagles song. Don't you sing it. I know you want to. I can feel it in you. You want to sing the Eagles. Don't do it. Don't do it. Copyright. Hello, DMCA. No, don't do it.
Not funny. Rising up in the air.
There she goes again, trying.
Are four-leaf clovers a real thing, or is that a myth? Because
That's a
somebody
thing.
told me about four-leaf clovers, and I was forever trying to find one.
Why? What's that clover going to do for you? Even if you found one, what's it going to do for you? You need more than a 4-leaf clover to fix your life, Foodie.
Uncle Polly. Okay. Yellowish.
God, that wheezing laughter.
You go down a nice street like Taffy Lane, and all these rich houses have all these beautiful decorations up, right? You go down friggin' ghetto Gatineau Main Street down ghetto Gatineau, and the decorations are a sad sight. We're pulling up to his house.
You know, I find it hilarious that she feels that she has the right to talk on other people's houses. Look at your own place, Foodie. You're in that villa only because Pete's put his name on the lease. It's not even in your name, and the place is completely trashed. But yet you feel like you can talk on other people's houses and where they live and what the areas are. Girl, what do you got? You've been on YouTube for 4 or 5 years. With the money that you've been making on YouTube where you were, you could have had a nice house and a paid off car, had money invested somewhere, a lot of money in savings. You ain't got crap. You can't talk on other people's finances. No, you can't.
And as we're pulling in, the sight was so sad. His neighbor, the only Christmas festivity in the little bit of warmth in the darkness was this one strand of Christmas light hanging from the neighbor's dilapidated porch. So,
Not Foodie talking about somebody's porch. Can we talk about those piles of garbage bags on your balcony? The ones that have been there since October that you haven't even removed. So you've got bags of rotting frozen food on your balcony because you and Pete are both too lazy just to walk them out to the trash. And you've got like not just one, but several box mountains going on in your house. You really can't talk about anybody else's living situation and how they live, Foodie. You just can't. You just can't.
even he was like, oh, God.
And don't even get me started mentioning all the many times you've had moldy pots in your fridge, beneath the stairwell, a pile of garbage so thick on the carpet in your bedroom you actually had to use a rake, a garden rake, to clean your bedroom floor. And talking about mummified food in your bedroom, and a drawer in your bedroom with old KFC and fruit flies. I could just keep going. And you want to talk about somebody else's neighborhood? You sure you want to go there?
God, they tried. I fucking laughed because it was so bad. The balls grew heavy and the green green. Had to stop for the night. There was a Yeti in the window.
She's gonna get in trouble doing that.
Oh my god. Ooh, cold brew Danny, nice.
Gross.
Baranak. If I don't recognize you, you have to tell me which user you are. Waiting for the username. Got no Christmas lights. You could send me a video request, Nagasaki. The beef patties with sour cream. Ooh. Windflower. Oh God, Creek. Well, it's just one Christmas. Actually, I missed Christmas because I was so upset, but yeah. Oh yeah, itchy leg. Hi, tree streeps. Do I eat cereal? Not very often. Where's BBJ? Where's BBJ? She's in her house. You. Should I make more patties?
No, you've had enough.
Seemingly innocent. I hope I do too.
You know, I don't know where this obsession for Jamaican beef patties came from. I don't know what got it started. Maybe she was looking for a replacement after the Nashies, although I don't see how the Nashies and the patties would be similar in taste, but she always picks one food, you guys notice, and then she just obsesses over it. She just eats it all the time. Like, anybody remember all those live streams where she got obsessed over the Nashies and she had to have the Nashies several times a day? And now she's doing the Jamaican beef patty thing. Got to have several of those a day. And those are high calorie, high fat, high carb. How is she losing weight with that? She's not. She's gaining weight. Between the Starbucks drinks and the meat patties, trust me, she's packing the pounds on.
So, just a minute.
What is so funny?
Yeah, I have a hunchback!
Oh my God, stop screaming.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna do donuts in my chair. Do you want to see? Donuts in your chair? Yes. Oh.
You know, I'm no expert, but when I think of somebody doing donuts, I think of somebody using a car in the middle of the road and they're speeding around really fast and going in circles. Foodie can't get enough velocity to go fast.
On the couch. Oh, I have a friggin' thing here, a walker too.
Which you never use. She made a big deal about getting a walker, and I remember way back in the day, when Foodie made a big deal about getting a walker. She got a walker, and then she used it maybe once, and that was it. So she could use the walker to go walking if she needs it, but that walker just sits in the corner, all looking all lonely and stuff.
I ordered a sharp machine. It never came in the mail.
A what?
A what machine? A sharp machine. Sharp? Yeah, I was gonna do public sharding.
That's kind of gross.
Like fake sharding for views.
But hold on a second. Didn't she have a fear of being around people? So how are we going to go out in public and do prank videos and pretend to shart if you're afraid of being around people?
I never got the sharder in the mail. Why? You don't like any of my ideas. That kind of prank is just... It's not dated. It never gets old. Farts are timeless. Don't look dated. Public pranks are just shit. Why? You're one of those people that wouldn't even laugh. I know you are. Oh, shoot. shoot the food in that. Do you want to see me do donuts? Alright. Anyway, I'm not too happy about the hunchback. So what they say is true. If you don't adjust your postures,
And that was it for the stream. So Foodie did the stream and it cut off midstream. I don't know for sure if it was because her phone ran out of power or because of all the singing that Twitch just took issue with that and they cut it off. I can't say for sure. I'm not part of the Twitch staff to know what happened. But that's where the stream ended. Was her about to do donuts and then the stream cut off. And that was all she wrote. So that's it for this React video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe. I'm going to check out to see what else Foodie's doing, and I've got some important stuff to do today. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.